1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 of this series.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the. Sam Gaviglio gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 43.
Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. Lifetime in this matchup. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now here's the pitch. A ball and a strike. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit.
Nice execution right there. Kept his balance on a nasty breaking ball. His hands stayed back, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-0 home. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? 1 there. On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, foul down the left side. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 4 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires. Striding in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Brandon Drury will bat next. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue. And that's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Roll. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Ready with the 0-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man.
Well, when you hear people talk about the unwritten rules of baseball, I think we just saw a perfect example of that. You hit one of mine, and I'm going to hit one of yours. Always been that way and probably always will be, even though they've tried to crack down on that kind of stuff recently.
Reese McGuire will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And he's in a great spot. Tying run at third with a chance for a ball into the outfield to give his guys the lead. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? They get the force at the plate. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Billy McKinney is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right. Standing in, Brett Gardner. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0 home. Lifted into center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Luke Voit. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. That's inside. 2-0. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. And oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
A ball and no strikes. Voit leads off first with 1 away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
The 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. McKinney's there for it, and that retires the side. Yanks leave. Ready for another shot now. Danny Jansen. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's 1 for 2. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. At the plate, Bo Bichette. He singled his last time up. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Now here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fouled away. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Now that's
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Well, in case you don't follow this ball club too closely, Torres is being talked about maybe. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. His career numbers against Minaya, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every game, every team is just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you honest and keep you real and keep you on the attack. Let's see if they fight today.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. 1 run is scored, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. 2 runs have scored, and he's safe. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
Hit on the ground to third. And there's out number 2. In now, Brett Gardner. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here.
Brett Gardner.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. The tag, and he's out going for second. But 1 run does come. 4 runs. Bottom of the inning now. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Sean Murphy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far. Here, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Oh, and he can't. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. All set for the start of the 4th. Digging in, Torres. It was a bases clearing double for him his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double at his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Smoke toward third. Chapman's got it.
Move it.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Coming to the plate now, Torres. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult.
So stepping in, Ramon Laureano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Slider swung on and grounded toward short.
Go hard.
And there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Well, with a chance to reflect on this one, Torres turned in a nice performance at the plate, guys.
Yeah, no doubt. We mentioned earlier how important he is to this club. It's contributions like this one today, if turned in consistently over the long haul, can really have a huge impact on this ball club, assuming everyone else is holding up their end of the bargain. I look forward to seeing some more of the same from him in the future, and I know they do as well.
The Yankees have come storming out of the gate this season. And for more on this fast start, let's check in with our field reporter, Heidi Watney. Striding in once again, Freddie Galvis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And they start him out away with a cold strike. And that misses 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
All even now, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters. So you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting, catcher, Tucker.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. Robert Stevenson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. In the air to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. Into the box now, Kyle Higashioka. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Stevenson rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. The count now at 2-1. Now here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Castellanos will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Now at the plate, Josh Van Meter. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Fouled off.
Van Meter.
Now the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Now to the plate, Alex Blandino. He flew out in his last at-bat. That finds the zone, a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Nick Castellanos now. In previous meetings with Britain over the years, he's 1 for 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Not much you're going to do.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Reds are down and ordered. This one remains. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Ford. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Mike Ford.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Gio Urshela. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Winker is there, 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
LeMahieu.
First offering on its way. Slider laid off for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Winker is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Aroldis Chapman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. And he fouls this one off. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal. Another one sent foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see there, he's off to a fast start. Currently 2nd in the American League here in the month of April. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a ball hit hard toward first. That gets down, and the inning continues. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The Reds down to their last strike. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Another impressive win for a team that has leapt out of the starting blocks.
Yeah, this team is an all-systems-go mentality right now, Matty V. And when that's the case, you don't change anything. You just try to let it ride. It's been an impressive beginning to the season.
Yeah, and it's starting to look awful easy for them, guys. Hats off to this ball club for such a great start.
The Yanks are one of the hotter teams in the league right now, and for more on that, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, this team is rolling of late, and they want to keep it that way. We've seen before how a hot club becomes increasingly dangerous as they continue to reel off wins. Let's see if this runaway train will pick up even more steam by coming out on top again in this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Fastball in there for a called strike. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. I'm set with the 0-1.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
A bullet to first base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
The designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 5 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. High in the air out to center field. Mercado is underneath this one. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. The Yanks held it. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. No balls and 1 strike. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Roberto Perez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner is there, and that's the second out of the inning. In now for Cleveland, Greg Allen. His prior history in this matchup, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Torres picks it up. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Nick Whitgren is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 62. Nick.
Digging in to try it again. Torres, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Higashioka. He singled his last time up. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 2-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Allen in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. Here comes the first pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no thanks.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Line drive to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. 1-1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe. They lead it, however. It's 6-5. Brad Hand enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Low for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of it.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Second baseman.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
The 1-0 home. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Naquin has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with one away. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hard liner to center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and they have tied it in the bottom of the 9th. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Mercado arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Comes set, the 0-1. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Perez moving to his left. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. So this game. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. Tommy Kahnle takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Now here it comes. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Into the box, Tyler Naquin. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lined hard toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
So he got him swinging. Carlos Santana goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Oscar Mercado is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top. So striding in, Torres. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0 home. Heading out towards shallow right. Allen is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Kyle Higashioka. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Here's the 1-2. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. In comes the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Brett Gardner. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and we are going. Standing in, Roberto Perez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. He's got it. The 1 pitch on its way.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. The 1-1. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The set. And the 1-2. This is pulled into right. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. James Hoyt takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. Digging in and looking for more, Luke Voigt. So far 2 for 3 in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Gio Urshela. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit on the ground to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Santana is there to make. Onto the 12th frame in this one, and that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So here's the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Fouled off. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Ottavino has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now, in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them...
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now back, the first baseman.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
1-0 the count. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ramirez on second. Naquin on at first with 2 down. And it's fouled away. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the center fielder. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. So a solo shot here to left center field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun. Wow, D-Roll, this red-hot ball club strikes again. They're so much fun to watch play baseball right now.
Yeah, no.